My name is Ray. At the beginning, I have one question. Do you have a scooter or cycle or motorcycle? What's the weight of your scooter or motorcycle? Is it heavy or light? Perhaps in many people's opinion, if the scooter or motorcycle is light, the vehicle is not strong enough. It cannot use it long time, cannot use it for daily. It's a waste of money. But today I show you a scooter with light weight, but it's strong. It's strong enough for daily use, strong enough for run business, for delivery. Please see the weight. The total scooter weight is only 26 kilograms. 26 kilograms. Strong or weak? You see me? It's not thick. Strong enough for long time use? Yes, it's strong enough. Strong enough for run business, strong enough for long time use. So, you have questions why the scooter is lightweight but is strong structure? It's a good question. First, I show you why the scooter is light. Please see this frame. Have you guessed what's the problem? What's the materials? Yes? The material aluminum. So it's light. One finger is light. It's light, why it's strong? Because you see the pipe is 2.5 thickness. 2.5 millimeter thickness. It's different from others in the market, only 2.0 or 2.2 millimeters. Another way to make it strong enough, do you see this here? Weld one. So make sure this part is stronger, and the whole frame is only one pipe weld. Only one pipe welding, not welding many pipes. And this part, all this design, make sure the aluminum materials are with strong structure. I show you strong. Strong enough with aluminum materials. So lightweight but strong structure. Do you understand? So do you know some others scooters or motorcycles with the lightweight but the strong structure? You can tell me if you have seen such kind before. I know in the market such with the big wheels, fat tire, whether e-bike or city cuckoo, the weight is more than 40 kilograms. The city cuckoo, I know all city cuckoo Harley motor is more than 60 kilograms, and the e-bike, most e-bike is more than 40 kilograms. But this one with 20-inch fender, but the weight is only 26 kilograms. Only 26 kilograms. The materials make sure the scooter is lightweight but strong structure. So, do you understand why the scooter is light but is strong enough for long time use, for daily use? Another question. Do you want to know the scooter is light but with strong structure? How about the motor? How about the power? Only the big power support enough the power. So this scooter can be used for the cargo, can be used for the two-person transportation. You see this? The wheels with fat tire is powerful two persons. 150 kilograms is no problem to carry. You see the max speed is more than 55. The max speed is to 55 kilometers per hour. This one is for the passengers and for the riders. Max load is 150 kilograms. From riding, you can see scooter with enough power for the daily use for the two persons, because most scooters is used for the rental or for the cargo transportation. If without the enough power, it's not impossible for this use. Another one, why the scooters can be used for daily use and for rental business in the beach areas or the parks or tourist cities. One question is the front drive. Yes, front drive. Because most people who run this scooter for two persons. The two persons, usually the female usually carry a box or carry a package, right? One ride can put the package or box here. On the daily use, shopping or carry the children to school, the school bag put here. Please watch me. I write again to see is smooth or not. Do you know why computer works smoothly? Yes. But this question is just like why a human is healthy or not? Because the scooter have a good heart. It means the scooter have a good controller. You see this controller with certificate. It's 12 MOSFET controller. It's offer enough current to support the big power motor. Only the 12 MOSFET controller can offer enough the current for the big power motor. Another way, this is cables for motor. But we weld all the motor cables inside the controller. You see, there is no many connectors. You see in the market, many scooters or city cocos or bikes have many connectors. Only one for the motor. Because the motor is big power, the current is big. We avoid so many connectors and make sure the big current will not point the controller or the cables. Good controller is the good heart of the scooter and make sure the scooter works smoothly. I have mentioned the scooters is mainly for the use for rental business. The rental business for two persons with the bag or package goes on the front. How the scooter to be the type of scooter. The rear seat can be removed and we use this rack on the back of the scooter. The max weight, the max load of this part is more than 50 kilograms. Even you carry 80 grams, that's no problem. This one, the supplier is 70. So the scooters will be the cargo scooter immediately. Here, carry big package, heavy products, and the smaller package can put on the front. So I explained why the scooters can be used as a cargo scooter. Another thing I have said, this scooter is for the daily use, for family use, for the mothers to send the children to the school. Why I said this is for family use? Because you see the low step design. The low step design means the users is big, not only for the young, but for the elder people, for the heavy users, for the female. You see the lightweight. Make sure you fall down, even young children, female, or elder persons can do it this way very easy. That is why I ask how much the weight of your scooter or motorcycle or city tuk-tuk. If your scooter or motorcycle is more than 60 kilograms, it will fall down and it's not easy. Like me do this way, so easily. That is this, the lightweight and the friendly design, low step design is good for all users. Perhaps you may ask, this is so simple designing. The fun is is less not so interesting or something is not so fun. But we design a scooter, not design it as a toy. We designed as a tool. We designed for the life, for the lifestyle, for the business. This is for the rider. Make sure the long riding is no tire. Another question I want to ask you, let's both of us to discuss the problem. How long time you will use one scooter or buy a motorcycle? If you buy one scooter or bike, how long time can you use it? 3 months or 6 months? Our scooters can work at least 2 or 3 years, if not 4. Yeah. At the factory, we offer 18 months warranty. 18 months warranty. 18 months warranty of the motor. 18 months warranty of the controller, battery, and the display. The display is anti-water, means waterproof. Even you're riding in the rainy day, there is no problem. Another question is how long range you use for scooter with the lightweight? 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers? Have you seen the one scooter can run about 200 kilometers? This scooter can ride 200 kilometers per charge because this scooter can add 2 batteries. One battery is 100 kilometers and 2 batteries is 200 kilometers. Do you interested in how to assemble the second battery? Yes, I have this one. To assemble another battery, then remove battery. Some other elements or some other materials also make sure the scooters will be a good one for the daily use, for the long-term use, for the rental business and the cargo. First thing is the big wheels. Yes, these big wheels can ride on all kinds of road. Even some gaps, that's no problem. Also, the fat tire supports heavy load. The fat tire can ride on heavy road. Another thing is the brake. Yes, brake. The brake, we use the high quality brake with easy to operate with smoothly. Also at the beginning, we also try to use the cable disc brake. Just want to gain the cost. But you see the scooters with high speed. If heavy users with high speed scooters, if you want the scooter stop immediately, the cable brake is not easy to stop in short distance. Special for the female, for the elder persons. This power is not big, and the cable disc is not good or friendly for them. Please, any questions about us? As a factory, we are looking for the distributors or business partners from the world. Let's have a ride together and imagine you are riding scooters. sense about scooter. Also, do you want to see the battery? Yes, the battery. Like the battery is to the human, the battery is like the food to the persons. The battery usually we only use the LG or Samsung. So we can make sure the battery with the good. It means the scooter have the good food, right? And the charger. This is the certificate with ECE, with UL, with those certificates and the unique design of the charger slot. We can make sure that we no fire when during the ride, during the charging. We make sure that it's safe when charging. And factory, the safe of the scooter, the battery charger is important for the humans, for all users. So let's summarize the thing again. I mentioned the scooter's weight, mentioned the scooter's strong structure, I mentioned the scooter's power. The scooter's heart means the scooter's controller and the scooter's battery, right? And the scooter's brake, and the rear brake for delivery. I will see my watch line ready. My friend, at the factory of this scooter, we offer the warranty factory service after service. We offer 80 months warranty. We looking for the distributor from the world to accept the low MQ with the OEM service. Any hesitation, you can contact us by the email or by the WhatsApp. Welcome. As I see most people have ride scooters and the motorcycles or e-bikes or Shinikoku Harley motor before. But I think most people have not seen this design before. The design is like the Shinikoku scooters, right? Almost is with low step the design like Shinikoku. But have you count the weight of the Shinikoku? Most Shinikoku scooter is more than 60 kilograms. But this one, with big wheels and fat car, but only 26 kilograms. Lightweight. And you will thinking about the strong enough, yes? The scooter with lightweight, but it is strong enough for 150 kilograms load capacity. Do you want to know why the scooter is light but with strong structure? This frame, you see the friendly design, no step design, but with Have you guessed the problem? Yes. Sorry. Have you know the materials? Do you see the materials? The materials of this one is aluminum, but mm-hmm. 怎么回复呢？Yes, my friend, you have asked the front right can remove. Yes, it's by the screws to fix, and it can remove it easily. If you do not want, you can remove it. This is just the gift for the scooters for this design. The front right can be removed. You can use it. You can ask it or not. I have mentioned the frame is aluminum. The frame is aluminum with light weight. One finger to carry is lightweight but strong because the thickness is 2.5 millimeters with one pipe bending not 2 or 3 pipes to weld. Another way, this one also makes this part stronger. And on the back, you see most factory will not show you so details of the frame and the structures. So the aluminum materials with the unique design make sure the scooter with lightweight but strong structure. This strong but lightweight make sure the scooter can be used daily use for a long time and for rental business and cargo delivery. The front rack. We use this front shop can add this front rack, but if you do not want, the front rack can be removed. This one can be removed very easily because we fix it by screws. Remove screws and then this can be thrown away. The scooters works smoothly with powerful speed up it quickly. Why? Because the scooter have a good heart, like a healthy person have a good heart. The scooter have a good controller. The controller to the scooter, like the heart to the helmet. the 12 MOSFET controller. We wire the cables inside the controller. So the 12 MOSFET controller makes the splitter works smoothly and offer big enough the current to the motor. We avoid so many connectors on the controller and make sure to avoid so many connectors and avoid the big current of the motor burns the controller cables. This motor, 1000 gear motor, offer powerful, and the whole motor supports the heavy load. The two-seat is good for the rental business because most people in the beach areas or park or tourists at least 2 persons. So the scooters at least can carry one more person. And the package can put here. This one can assemble a basket. So and your package or the bag can put inside on here. And the front rack, if you do not like, you can remove it. You can remove the front rack. Strong structure with smoothly working. From the structure, I show you the lightweight but with strong structure. Another way I want to introduce is the battery. The battery we always use is LG or Samsung. The battery can for long time use. At least about 500 to 600 times recharge. At the factory, we offer the motor and the battery and the controller 18 months warranty. We offer 80 months warranty for the main parts, including the motor, controller, and the display.